What's up guys, I'm Random Frank P. Today we're going to be checking out the top tech under $50 for July. Most of the stuff here is going to be coming in well under that price point, so odds are you'll find something you like. If you want to check anything out, I have it listed for you in the description down below. And first up is for all you gamers out there, this is a pretty affordable gaming pad. This is the Aesva T9 Pro. I actually first used something similar in the Razer Tartarus gamepad when I made the transition from console gaming to the PC, and it really helped me out in the beginning. And I really like what they did here with the T9 Pro. Pretty much think of this as like a third of your keyboard that you would use mostly for all your gaming keys. And for extra comfort, you get a rubber wrist rest on the bottom and a very large space key where your thumb's gonna be. So popping off a keycap, you'll find they do use rubber dome switches here, but it actually has a cherry compatible stem if you want to switch up the keycaps. And since it's LED backlit, you can do things like switch up the colors of the gamepad to fit your color theme of your setup. You can make it like breathe and stuff like that in and out. And a lot of MMO players can find this useful because you can set the entire thing to record macros. So you can just have the entire little gamepad program to do that. And like I said, I found it really useful when I was making that big jump from console gaming to PC gaming. You pretty much have all your gaming keys that you would need right there for one hand. At $25, it's not a bad buy at all. Next up on our list is the Brainwaves Crudel Duo. I showed off their really useful headphone stands in the past. This one is for earbuds. I did a poll on Twitter recently and found out that a lot of you guys use earbuds, more than I thought, so I think it's gonna be helpful for you. The Crudel Duo comes with two mounts, one for like mounting to your wall or the side of your desk, and another one for mounting behind your monitor, and that I think is really cool. They're both made of metal, so it's really high quality. There's a thick 3M adhesive on the back, so for here you just stick it behind your monitor and it's not gonna budge at all. And since most earbuds are really lightweight, you'll be just fine. Whether you're listening to the earbuds, for gaming, just casually browsing the internet, or listening to music, it gives you access to them at just an arm's reach right next to your monitor. Finding little cool things is what this series is all about. Then the other vertical mount, like I said earlier, you can just mount it to something like the side of your desk or even put it by like your front door if you want to hang your earbuds there for when you're going out on a run or a jog. It just mounts there and you're good to go. Both of these mounts come together for only $15. Next is one of my favorite recent buys, and that is the Amazon Wand. If you're living on your own or you share an apartment with some roommates, this is really helpful for groceries. Essentially, it's a little device that lets you scan barcodes and add things to your wish list. Now that might sound kind of pointless, but for $20, this thing has a lot of hidden perks. So first off, this just makes grocery shopping and making a list 10 times easier. I found myself in my kitchen just endlessly scanning barcodes to see what would pop up. And since it pairs to your Amazon account, it literally updates instantly. Whatever you scan will then be in your shopping cart. And it has this great feature with Amazon Fresh, where it gives you a 60-day free trial plus $20 for Amazon Fresh. So essentially you're getting this thing for free. So if you're running low on something, you can just scan it with the Amazon Wand. It'll add it to your shopping list. And say something's out of stock or just not listed on Amazon, it'll still add it there for you so you can have your own virtual shopping list. And just to try it out with that free $20 it gives you, I got a week's worth of groceries delivered to my door the next morning for literally $21. And I didn't have to go anywhere. It's also magnetic, so it'll stick right to your fridge or something like that. And last but not least, it actually has Amazon Alexa built in. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Bear, it's 84 degrees with cloudy skies.
So this is definitely a hot product right now. It is selling like crazy. And like I said, it's just a really great product for somebody who is either living by themselves or in an apartment with friends or roommates that makes grocery shopping 10 times easier. Next, we have another little nifty product here. This is a Samdi wooden phone stand. It's only $6, so come on. Now there are plenty of phone stands out there, yes, and honestly there's nothing really different about this other than the fact that it fits my wooden setup. Literally fits in flawlessly on my desk. So if you're at your desk a lot or something like that and you don't want to keep your phone in your pocket or just laying on your desk, the little stand's gonna keep it there at an eye's glance. So if you're gaming and you get an alert, you can just casually glance at it right there, pick it up. It's a phone stand, not too much explanation needed here. Like I said, I liked it because it fits in with my setup. It's a little cheap device and I thought it was cool for the series. And lastly, since we showed off a lot of cheaper priced things, these two are gonna be a bonus at just around $55. These are my two favorite mice, the Mionix Caster and the Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. Out of all the mice I've tried and reviewed for the channel, these two are still my hands down favorites. At $55, the G502 is a great deal. It's originally $80. You can definitely find it used for cheaper as well. This is definitely my main go-to mouse for gaming because I just love the feel of it. It's very ergonomically friendly. All the buttons are placed nicely at reach, and there's even a sniper button for getting a real precise DPI switch. The scrolling wheel is fantastic, and their PixArt sensor inside this mouse is awesome. It goes up to 12,000 DPI if that's needed. You can even adjust the weight because the bottom comes off and they include these little weights for you to make the balance feel just right. It's also got RGB lighting, and just the look of the mouse I think looks really cool. And then the Mionix Caster at $52. Let me put it this way, for the Caster, it's all around just a very balanced and durable gaming mouse. It has these precise grooves so your fingers fit this thing perfectly. The rubber coating feels really nice. Probably the best fitting mouse that I've ever tried. That's complemented by the rubber side grips on the left side. And yes, the scrolling wheel and the Mionix logo are RGB capable. I've never had any problems with their 10,000 DPI sensor when gaming, and I really can't put it any other way of just how solid this mouse is for the value. So if you've been in the market for a new gaming mouse, you needed to pick one up, didn't know which one you should go after, I think either one of these two is hands down one of the best deals you can get. You're getting big price cuts on both, like I said, just at around $50 to $55. On Amazon, if you want, you could even look under the used section because they usually have them around like $30 to $40. Whatever one you go with here, you're not gonna regret it. The G502 from Logitech and the Mionix Caster, two of my favorite mice of all time. And guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the top tech under $50 for July. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, I'll have all the products I showed off in the description down below. And if there's like a trial for the Amazon Fresh or something like that, I'll put that down below as well. You could sign up, get $20 free and a 2-month trial for Amazon Fresh. Get all your groceries delivered right to your front door pretty much. So if you like this episode, give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at RandomFrankP. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.